quick save editing with Sanity Saver tutorial. We're going to put 2 items that wouldn't normally save onto this 0. So really look some stuff up, kind of arbitrarily. This is a Triquetra, this is a Florentine, and this is a Lead-Off Stinger barrel. So the first thing you're going to do is just open your save in a normal save editor. This is save 008, which we'll have to note for later. And just add the items like normal. One small oddity right now, it's a bit of a bug with Gib, if you paste in multiple items at once it won't work. But if you just do one item at a time, it will. It's a little weird, just keep that in mind. But yeah, just paste in your items, change them as much dual as you want. And now let's say we wanted to put the Stinger barrel into the grip slot. So on the Florentine here, you can just paste that in. You'll notice there's this check mark that says unsupported value, which will probably be deleted. Sanity Saver disables this, so you can ignore just the check mark. Now if we try paste this onto the Triquetra, however, you'll notice the box is also in red. If the box is in red, you'll need to deal with the Sanity Saver save format, because the game can't actually save this at all. If we set this to none, so you can easily see, if we swap there and back, it just does not save. There's no way to do it without going through Sanity Saver. So again, if you see the red outline, you have to go for Sanity Saver. If it's just the checkbox, it's fine, so let's try that off, save the file, load into the game. And you also need to load into the game for any items that don't save properly, so you'll need to do this regardless. But you can check on our Florentine grip, Lead-Off pistol barrel, that's the Seeker's grip, Seeker barrel, and on our shotgun, obviously, there's nothing because we set grip to none. So load into the game and save quit. You'll have to do this after save editing every time. And now it's time to look at the Sanity Saver save format. So if you go into saves folder, this is the same number, save 008.json.gzip. So if you have a good archive tool, you can actually open the gzip file like this and edit it here, but there is a bit of an easier way. So your save files are compressed by default, just to save storage space, but if you're doing a bunch of save editing, you might find it helpful to turn that compression off. So just turn that off and then save quit. And when the game launches, it'll just do a basic naive conversion on these files. Any second now. So yep, the JSON now, there's still one line because it's just a naive conversion, but if you have a JSON formatter in your text editor, you can do that. Or alternatively, what you can do is just load back into the game and save quit again. And now, see it also removed stuff that's in the readme, don't worry about it. But now we'll see it's a lot more readable. So anyway, here we have our level 72 Rustler's Triquetra. This is what we want to edit. We want to change the grip on this. So to do that, you need to know the full name of the grip slot as well as the full name of our part over here. And the full name of the grip slot will be stored in the readme out here. Sorry for the horrible way this format's marked down. As you can see, under weapons grip part definition, here is the full name. So we have our description field here. You want to add a comma after the end of it, go to a new line, and then in quotes put the full name of the slot you want to edit, colon, and then in quotes the full name of the part that should go there. End quote. And now if we also wanted to edit, say, the game stage, and game stage doesn't actually do anything, it's the other one that matters, the manufacturer grade index. Because these two are numbers, you just put a number after them and then a comma. So if we do this, we'll create a level 300 Rustler's Triquetra with the Lead-Off Stinger barrel in the grip slot. And remember, make sure you have commas at the end of every line except for the last one. To make it valid JSON, then just save the file and load in game. And notice you don't need to reselect your character for these. And now when we hover our Triquetra, you can already see it's purple. And yep, overpower 220, and in the grip slot it has a Lead-Off pistol barrel. Now if you decide you are done with all the save editing, you can always go back into your settings file here and turn compress saves back on, reload the game, and it'll recompress everything up to save you a little bit of disk space.